It's currently, I'm on 1:30 a.m. I'm on that grind. But I have not done a review your gameplay in a while, and this was a fan favorite. So I thought I'd bring the series back, especially since I'm uploading like 3-4 times a week. So yeah, if you want a submission submitted, post it down below in the link, the email actually. I'm gonna start doing them. I know if you sent one like 4, 5, 6 months ago, just resend it. I'm gonna be using new ones. Okay, so I hope you guys do enjoy this. I'm gonna try to keep it more, more quiet because everyone's asleep right now. So, yeah, shh. But I know everyone loved these. I know they're informative. I'm gonna do my best, and I'm so sorry. You guys have to understand, I will be brutal in these because I'm trying to help you. Think of it like being brutally honest because I'm trying to help you. Yeah, think about how that should be. So, we'll look at the good, the bad. Maybe you can learn, maybe I can learn. We'll see. Let's get into the first video. All right, first up we have RPG. It's, oh my gosh, is this Casey? Is this CAS like my mod? Oh my gosh, it is, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this is a good one. Oh, it is Clown. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. Okay, hey CAS. Let's see, let me turn this down. Actually, it might be my headphones. All right. Hey CAS. All right, if you guys don't know, this is one of my moderators, so everyone say hi CAS. I'm gonna be brutal, CAS. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be brutal. Let's see. So you're starting off Shack. You see parts. Okay, so first of all, we have to understand when you're playing a clown, you have to think, does my character counter them? I'm a Seer, so I'm playing Seer. Do I counter the clown? Yes, I do counter the clown. Well, it's kind of a 50-50. The owl eats a dash, and when you're playing against a clown, every dash matters. So if you can bait the first dash, you counter him. So you don't full counter him like Finn, like Acro, like Anto, but you counter him enough that you can kite. Also, I see you're running full build, so you have flywheel. So not only do you have owl, you have a flywheel, which means you have 2 counters. You should be able to kite. Now, you see it's a clown. You're Shack. I like that you're decoding because that means you're wanting to take kite. However, versus a clown, it's the same like Photo, it's the same like Mad Eyes. You want to take it slow because by the time he gets his first hit, traits up. So you don't want to give him that first hit. You don't want to give him the opening of that first hit. You see what I mean? So like versus Mad Eyes, typically the strategy is one person decodes while others do consoles. That's what the strategy of versus Mad Eyes is. Versus Photo, 3 people decode while someone's in the photo world following the hunter. So he always has ear, he can't do the card flip. Versus Clown, everyone is like, unless you're in a very strong area like Backgate, like Goose Box, he can decode. If you're not in a super strong area, you do not want to decode. Unless you're like, it's rank time and I want to kite. You want to just be in a safe spot. Be near a window, be near a pallet. This is a clown. This clown can snowball. So if you do spawn Shack, you see it's a clown or anywhere that's weak, I do not recommend decoding instantly. I just don't recommend it because he can snowball so quick. Now, however, you do have owl, you have flywheel. So this is fine. This is what I would do. But if you're not confident against clown, this is for everyone. Wait it out. Wait for him to chase someone or wait for him to commit to you, because if you're just in the middle of Shack, he can just work you. I'm not really sure what the clown's doing. He's walking? Alright, now he dashes. So, okay, he's dashing. You've gotten your suffer to 40%. Okay, my suffer would probably be at 20%. You gotta decode eventually. You can't just wait the entire match, because at some point you gotta be like, oh, he's gonna be on me eventually. Well, let me move that. But okay, it looks like he's on batter my boo. Okay, let's go batter my boo. So right now as a Seer, okay, here, quick little tip. When you are playing Seer, you are always going to be the one that's blamed, no matter what. You bad owl, too early owl, you didn't give owl. If they do not message, you cannot do anything. I'm preparing all the Seer mains. You will get shit talked. You are the biggest victim to shit talk. They always expect an owl just to magically appear when they say nothing. So what I do, right? What I do is after the first hit, I count to 8. After the first hit, I count to 8. After 8, I observe. If they are not messaging, if you're not in VC with them, they get hit, and then you count to 8. I found out through my 7 years of playing this game that 8 seconds is usually around the time where I have to observe. Because 8 seconds, it's usually a person that doesn't know routing. So 8 seconds, the hunter catches up. Around 11, 12 seconds, they get hit. So you want to observe at 8 seconds. If they get hit before 8 seconds, it is not your fault they're trash. Okay? So if they get hit and then get hit again in under 8 seconds, you did nothing wrong. Just be prepared to get shit talked. I promise you there are some people that are going to watch this video that are like, yeah, I'm a Seer main, that happened. Cypher's almost done. No idea what this clown is doing. Clown's still walking. Not really sure what I'm looking for. I guess specifically on your gameplay, don't go to the Cypher. You in this scenario, you should be going middle. Merc is doing bottom broken. Someone's back 8. You should have went straight to middle. Go to middle through, go shack window to middle window. You do middle. Middle's a very good Cypher to always get done. One elephant in the room, your connection is really bad. I don't know if that's just the recording or the gameplay. 2, Seer is not an anti or a prospect. Like, I don't know what you, like, we're not harassing the hunter. And you're never going to get 2 owls versus a cloud. So, just go do your middle Cypher and call it a day. That was a good owl. Avoid the hit. However, you're running in the middle of the open. So, pallet here, pallet there. I'm sure you know this by now, but if you are going to kite a clown, you have to tight kite. You have to pallet spam, basically. You want to pallet spam clowns. So, if you're going to owl in the middle of the open, don't run in the middle of the open. Use these pallets. Oh, my fault. Use these pallets right here. And it's perfect because Merc is here. So right now what you're doing is you're running away from your one rescuer who just popped. So if you literally die on Merc, there's no Cypher there. What is happening? Good at flywheel attempt. I can't really correct that. I don't know what that blink was. And now he's leaving. Yeah, this game's kind of all over. Right here. So guys, just for everyone. When you are in a rank match or a tournament match, you always want to die near your rescuer and or away from Cyphers. It's the perfect combo if you die near your rescuer and he pops the Cypher, because now you're not dying on a Cypher and you're dying on the rescuer. Rescuer makes the rescuer's job easier. However, if you have to choose one or the other, always die near the rescuer or always die away from Cyphers. So in this scenario, you either die tombstone or you either die top broken. Okay, those are your 2 death routes. So if you are doing this route, commit to tombstone. Die far away. This clown, man, I don't know what I think that hits without blink. So, good flywheel attempt. You tried to react. I can't really discredit that. That happens to everyone. Just next time eat the hit and keep your flywheel, because the flywheel is so important versus dash. See, if we started middle, the Cypher would be like 60. Okay, who's on the last Cypher though? What's going on in this match? And Clown's just hitting in the corner over there. Oh, good save by Merc. Don't get hit. He hit the chair with the dash. That's good. Oh, good save. No hit versus Clown is huge. That's really big. You're decoding. You have no owl. Decoding. I mean, there's not much you can do here. Decoding is key. Okay, died on last Cypher. Cypher's 90%. So in this scenario, you should be going to gate. You have a full health rescuer going to chair. You have a full health doctor on last Cypher that's primed. Clown is in a tug of war. Does he stay for the save or does he stay for the Cypher? Regardless, he loses because the Cypher's primed. He hits doctor, she pops. He stays for save, he hits Merc, they pop. So you literally offer nothing here. You have to go to gate so you can open the Okay, let's rewind. Okay, so on paper, the clown is in a tug of war. He either has to protect the rescuer or protect the cipher. He can't do both. That means you have to go to the gate because you have literally nothing to do. Open that gate quick as heck and get out. You guys win. I do not know what this pop was. The Merc didn't get terror shocked. So the Merc did the right thing. Merc does not get that save off, by the way. He gets hit. So, and then you don't have borrowed time, so he could literally just dash you. And then you're dead. So, if you were at gate, it solves everything. You're playing a little too risky. You're playing Seer like you're an Ada with 3 hits and an anti with harass. It's actually quite interesting. This match has been everywhere, and what's crazy is the gate still opens, and you're still running at the hunter. Wait, what? Oh, good flywheel though. Wait. Yo, turn around and get your owl. Yo, get the owl, turn around. I mean, you get out, but your owl's 90%. You do all that. You do all this to get a second owl and you don't finish it off? You're 95 to owl. Yo, finish it, CAS. Finish the owl, get the owl. That's like, it's like OCD for me. Like, why are you not getting the owl? Oh my gosh. Anyway, to recap this match, CAS, when you see a clown, make sure to, no matter where you are, prepare, like, what's my route? Am I in a safe area? Can I use these pallets? Like, Shack is in the middle of the open. 4th stop's in the middle of the open. Go to a place like Lakeside Shack or like Backgate Red Church. You did fine though, because you knew your limits. You are a Seer with flywheel, so you can kite. So I do not disagree with decoding Shack. You're kind of like baiting the hunter to come to me. After you pop the cipher, just go to middle cipher. And if you do plan on farming owls, do it better. Hide behind pallets. Hide behind walls. Don't go in the middle of the open and be like, hey, I'm over here, and then run in the middle of the open. This clown needs some practice, so a better clown definitely forms this match. So my advice to you is spawn in. Am I okay? Pop my cipher. Go to the next cipher. If I want to get another owl, just because, do it better. Stay near pallets. Stay near windows. Hide behind walls. And if I do end up getting hit, die near rescuer. Die near where cipher has been popped, and you're perfectly fine. Graphics are amazing on this video, by the way. Holy, am I watching 4K? So, OwlTree, let's see what you do. I love this skin, by the way. I never got this skin. Okay, it's an AND. You spawn middle, which is truly unfortunate. I won't lie. Okay, so let's same as clown. Let's set the preface. Let's set the introduction, if you will, to AND. So you're Seer, you're against an AND. Ann counters you. She just gonna 3-hit you. Like, she'll eat the owl, she'll eat the hit, and then she just hits you again, then warps. There's not much you can do. Seer's basically naked versus Ann. So what you want to do is just kite Ann normally, which means hug wall. Cut line of sight. Use windows. Get to Shack if you can. Get to front gate if you can. Pre-nerf. Get to front gate pre-nerf. You know, the way to kite Ann is just the same logic as kiting BQ, is just cut line of sight. They can't mirror, they can't cat what they can't see. So if you cut line of sight, you have the highest potential to dodge the cat. If you do get catted, well, you have windows and stuff, you have pallets, you can pallet spam this thing so she can't jump to you. So let's see what you do. So you hide behind the wall. This is very good. I see a lot of people not do this. This is very, very good. You want to wait a little longer though if you are hiding. Right now what the Ann is doing is she has ear and she's passing it. She's looking at middle right now. Every hunter does it. I'm walking to factory. They're not going to leave factory. They're in factory somewhere. So what I'm going to do is look middle, because someone's middle and maybe I can catch you off guard. So wait maybe 2 more seconds, unless you want to take the chase. When I'm kiting, I like to take the chase. So I like just, you know, throw myself at the hunter. If you're not planning on doing that, then it's always best to wait a little longer and then go to the cipher. You lose nothing. So now you're getting chased. So in this scenario, The and is coming from front gate side, factory side. My route now as a seer is go backwards, throw the pallet down, use it as a speed boost, throw it down, vault it, go to shack. 3 cipher kite. You can't hate it. You dodged the cat. That was a good play. To be honest with you, I think I would have just thrown the pallet down, eaten the cat, and went straight to shack. That would have been my play, because they can't break the pallet and jump and stun me. That's not possible. So what I would have done is throw the pallet down, eat the cat, vault the pallet. They break it. I'm at shack already. But this was a good bait. I cannot. That was good. That was good. And then you hug the pallet, wait from the swing, throw it down. That was really good, Seer, OwlTree. That was really good. That was really good. Now your mess up. Your course of action is get to shack. No, under all costs. So book it there. You're obviously not getting shot with this short amount of distance. So you want to go in a straight line to these 3 pallets, a absolute straight line. You don't want to dilly dally, okay? You throw this pallet down, straight line to those pallets. You don't want to go right like this and then left. No, you just lost distance. You want to go straight to the pallets. Now, you can avoid all of this if you just simply throw the pallet down, vault it with the speed boost, assuming you have broken. If you don't have broken, then don't do what I'm saying. If you have broken, throw the pallet down, vault it. She has to break it, you're at shack already. And you book it straight to shack window. You beat every hunter, I promise. Every hunter you beat, if they have to break that pallet, no matter where you are, you will beat that hunter. Alright, let's see. Good, you're getting owl, you're getting rage, you're looping well. Okay, make her cat, this is good. First hit, you go to shack. This is what I'm saying. At every kite, I was telling my stream this today, at every single kite, you have to logically think to yourself, I'm gonna eat hit. Where do I go next? I'm gonna eat hit. It's time to transition. Right here. Okay, wait. You're looping well. Missed. Right here. Right here. I know. I'm getting hit here. It's inevitable. She's gonna cat me. The moment. Okay. The moment I see cat. I'm running straight into her. I'm getting catted, and I'm running straight to shack. I'm getting hit. I still have an owl, and now I'm shack. Okay. I want to get to shack as close as possible. You get. Good, but look, you used owl, but you're getting nowhere, so you're gonna get hit. I promise. I don't even have to look at it. I know you're getting hit soon. You will get hit soon. Take the hit, go to the shack window. Perfect route. You destroy this ant. Now she can just wait for another cat and get hit you, right? So you should have went to shack there. A good ant kills you fast. I promise. You're using these pallets well. Pallet spamming there is acceptable. You have a second owl, very good. You're kiting looking behind you. A lot of my students don't do this. A lot of people need to kite looking behind them. You have to kite looking behind you if you want to become a better player. This is for everyone. The way OwlTree is kiting looking behind them is textbook. They are not letting their eyes off the hunter. They are not letting their eyes off the hunter, and it's perfect. 2 owls. Ciphers are popping. I don't know how ciphers are not popping yet, to be honest. But you're doing it a phenomenal. You know, I just have to say this for all of you watching. You have to practice looking behind you. It is essential in kiting. If you want to be the best player you can possibly be, you have to kite looking behind you. You have to know where the hunter is. The way OwlTree's kiting is perfect. Perfect looking. The routing needs optimization. You need to use shack. You need to abuse shack. Good flywheel, but the flywheel gets you nowhere. So save it. Okay, good and kills you there. Let's talk about this. So, you have flywheel. When do you flywheel? Just eat the hit. I'm gonna be honest, just eat the hit. You're in the same position. Now OwlTree, this is important. She cats you. Okay. This is a long wall, very long wall, and this is a very long wall. You want to position exactly in between them. You're 2 foot. You've committed too much. You've committed too much. She cannot jump until the cats separate. So when she cats, you want to stay here. Because if she cats you and then walks this way, she has to jump all the way around like that. Only Fafa can do that, okay? In NA server, only Fafa can do that. So you want to position right here when she cats and then go back and forth like this. Boom, 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 boom. So she cannot mind game you or overcommit. You don't want to overcommit. Because you overcommitted, she should be able to hit this jump. Right? She, like, a good Ann hits that jump. So you committed too much to this side. If she's going around, then dang, what is she doing? She can see you through walls. So you committed too close to that pallet. You wanna just go back and forth. Never commit too much. It's a mind game. That was a good vault, by the way. Are you eating a third owl? Well, guys, the video abruptly ended, but I just wanted to give my recaps on this match. As if you're playing Ann, what this Seer did was very well. You pallet spam and you loop. That's what you do versus Ann, and it worked very well. Kite looking behind you, this is the takeaways. But abuse Shack. Shack is so good. If you are middle, you want to go Shack from Arms Factory. You never want to go sandbags. You want to go from middle to Shack. That is the route. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy that. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode of reviewing your gameplay, coaching your gameplay. I don't know what I'm going to title this, but it is currently 2:30 a.m. now. So I hope you guys leave a like, subscribe if you are new. It really helps out the channel. It's 2:30 and I have to stream with Z's and Hikaru in like, what, 8 hours? So, oh my gosh. And then I have to edit my cooking. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are. Remember to leave a like. Submit your coaching down below. If you want to be coached, the link's down there too. Bye-bye, guys. Hi, everyone.